Hey everyone, it's Kateria Knows. Today we're speaking about how to activate the third eye. The third eye, also known as the pineal gland, is connected to the sixth chakra. I like to call it the first eye being because when babies are born, they don't have optical eyes to be able to see. They rely on their intuition to know if they're in danger or who their mommy is or what is kind of going on around them. It's positioned right here where the pineal gland sits. It secretes the melanin, allows us to sleep and have visions. It's connected to vitamin D, which helps with depression, healing from depressive states of being. It allows you to have rhythm and kind of go with the flow of certain things in life. It's the mind. The pineal gland is a mind within its own. It allows you to have a natural understanding of the way that life works, and that's because of the melanin. Melanin allows you to have pigmentation within your skin as well. There are many ways that we are damaging the third eye. It's as if there is a complete war on the third eye, the pineal gland. The government or the society that we live in is completely against us having basic instincts and knowing how to get out of certain situations and having a mind of our own. Your pineal gland allows you to have a mind of your own, to know when certain things are not right for you. It's where your intuition lies. And so the damaging that is caused to it is from our lifestyles, eating certain foods, like foods that are bleached with like white breads, white rice, foods that are a different color that should not be the certain color. Food coloring has a component in it that will damage the pineal gland. Toothpaste, as far as toothpaste that has fluoride. Fluoride is the most damaging thing that you could put into the human body. It's the worst poison that you could take into yourself. And what it does is it calcifies the pineal gland and it blocks you from having a state of awareness for yourself. And this also causes a lot of accidents in the world with driving, with tripping, with clumsiness, dropping certain things, is because we have heavy calcified pineal glands due to the lifestyles that we live. Certain magnetic frequencies can cause damaging effects to the pineal gland as well. There are many techniques that we can use to strengthen our pineal gland, and one of the number one things I would say is your consumption, what you're taking into your body, the certain kind of foods, the toothpaste that you use, as well as the products that you use on your body. You want to use things that are more natural, that is more agreeable to the human body, that has the least amount of chemicals within it. Eating a more raw or vegan diet or pescatarian way of consumption, even the paleo diet, eating these certain ways will help you to become more clear within your mind, help you to detox your mind. Detoxing from heavy metals is going to definitely help you to open up and activate your third eye, your pineal gland. Aside from that, of course, meditations, yoga will help you activate your pineal gland. And what I would say is number one in activating the pineal gland is listening to your intuition. Start when you walk around. Try playing guessing games with yourself. Try figuring out things before you know the answer to them. Actually work on certain mathematical problems. Use your mind. Don't just rely on something to tell you what it is. See what your first mind is telling you first, and then check to see if that answer is correct. When you are doing this, when you're playing the guessing game with yourself, you get to hear where the real voices of truth are coming from, and you get to decipher between the voice of truth and the false voice of the ego. You will be able to see clearly where these places lie, and when you do that, you are now activating your pineal gland and being able to see how it works. You just become more connected to it overall. There are other things that you can take. There's lots of teas that you can drink. There's certain herbal concoctions that you can take, as well as colloids. What I love, the colloidal gold is really great for that. Especially colloidal platinum, which helps with all total brain functions, removing removing aluminum and other things, other heavy metals from your brain is going to help you to get more connected to that. And just pay attention to your overall surroundings. When you actually have an alert way of being, thinking, and doing, you're automatically paying attention to your overall mind and not just the pineal gland. Wearing your hair in a natural way, not putting chemicals on it, because those chemicals can kind of seep into your scalp, seep into your brain, especially perms. Perms have been linked to many different cancers, especially dealing with women, fibroids and all of these things. They have so many chemicals in them that calcifies the pineal gland. You have to be mindful of the things that you're using on your skin, inside of your body, and the types of dealings and situations that are around you. Wake up, be more alert, have more cognitive thinking, and plan out your day. When you plan out your days and you are doing certain activities, you have more clarity of what is to go on. And when you have a certain clarity of what is to go on for your day and something isn't right, you kind of can feel when something isn't going right. And that's your pineal gland, your third eye being activated and speaking to you. So if you guys have any more tips on how to activate your pineal gland, or any experiences with dealing with psychic premonition or any pineal gland related experiences, let me know. Also, the pineal gland and having the melanin allows you to move more smoothly to music. It just gives you a natural flow to all things, even in times of danger. Like I stated, it gives you that intuition to kind of readily know what to do. When you go camping, the pineal gland helps you to know what plants you should eat or what you shouldn't eat. It helps you to kind of go with the waves of the river, the flow. Pocahontas was one of the greatest examples of having a decalcified pineal gland. So if you haven't seen that movie, check it out again. I just recently watched it, and this woman was so connected to the earth, and having a decalcified pineal gland allows you to connect to the earth, allows you to connect to others. So I hope these tips can help you on decalcifying and opening and activating your pineal gland. They have definitely helped me, and I know who I am more and more every day. See you guys soon.